Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Metro. Let's dive into today's daily challenge. We're going to London 1960. And we will go on normal. Alright. Let's get this started off. I think I said good morning, Twitch.tv at the beginning there. That's not actually true. We're not on Twitch today. I lost my internet about 2 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. So, that's bad. It's not a great thing. Hopefully that turns out to not be a major problem. Fortunately, my computer still works. Mini Metro still works. Spotify will still play music for me. For now. The viewer won't work. The little box that shows what song is playing isn't there, but it's fine. It's lo-fi video game covers or piano music covers of video game songs. That's pretty much everything. Let's draw a brown line going out here. Fingers crossed everything turns out A-okay, and you are watching this, Tuesday morning on YouTube, and not, Tuesday, August 17th, 2024. Is August 17th, 2024 Tuesday? I don't know. Probably not. Let's take a line. And you know what? I will grab my phone and look. It's the dedication I have to stupid jokes here on Good Morning Mini Metro. We are going to look and see if August 17th, 2024 is a Tuesday. You folks who have already, done the smart thing, you've probably already looked. August 17th, 2024 is a Saturday. I feel as though I have failed. Probably because I have in fact failed. Oh well. I think we're going to pull this red line back. I'm going to draw a yellow line that does this. You know what? We're going to give that to the red line right there. That's actually a good idea. This is a very helpful triangle right out here for the brown line. Breaks up these two consecutive circles at the end. You know what? That's going to be a very helpful triangle for the red line as well. There we go. I could even turn this into a little loop if I wanted to. That's not the worst idea I've ever heard, now that I think of it. Let's take a locomotive. I will take... let's just take 2 more tunnels, make sure we're good on tunnels. See, the problem is, we've got this, well, actually, this is an acute angle at that triangle there, so that's not even a good stop. There we go. God, so much is going on right now. Okay. You go out here. You go out here. I was going to see about making a big old loop. Well, here's my big old loop. Foop, 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 and foop. And now we can shorten the brown line like so. Did I just sound like a man who desperately needed to sneeze? Because in fact, I desperately needed to sneeze. And then I sneezed, so now I feel better. We'll take the red line, shorten it like this. There. Let's actually take the red line, send it out to get that circle. That's okay. You can go up there and get that. I probably want to reverse the direction of this green line to get the pentagon a little earlier. But I will take an interchange. Yeah, why don't you turn around when you hit that, and you can turn around when you hit that, and that'll probably ruin everything. But, long term it'll be fine. Green loop goes out and gets that plus sign. And hooks in to pick up that circle. I'll have the brown line pick up that circle, so we don't have too many of those in a row. Oh, early morning coughing fits. Aren't they the best? Here, have a locomotive. You'll be fine. This big green loop is actually not doing that well. Okay. Again, early morning coughing fits. They're the best. Let's take a locomotive. And I will have myself another line. Send the red line out to get that circle. The green line can pick up this. Brown line can be responsible for that. Green line, you're going to get another locomotive right here. Finish cleaning out this station. You are going to hit the central square and then jump forward half the track. Rescue that circle. We could really use a carriage or two, or a triangle. Triangle's not the worst thing on this big green loop. I'd like it if a triangle spawned like right up here, but you know, beggars and choosers and all that. Yeah, it's not really surprising that these stations are being problematic. Ooh, there's a nice interesting square right there. You drop that there, jump forward, rescue this station, please. Thank you. You've got a whole bunch of circles. Why don't you jump forward, rescue that guy? I'm still sitting on an interchange I don't really know what I want to do with. You know, the obvious thing is to just build out of this central square right here, but, you know, we've also got a square here, a square there. Ooh, this is a very helpful triangle for the end of the red line. You had a lot of consecutive circles there that are now a little bit better mitigated. I'm going to take a carriage and toss that here on the green line. Try to rescue at least some of this nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, can I drop another locomotive on that line? No, I cannot. Okay. You then, you're not going to hit that square. Well, you are going to hit that square, but I'm not going to do anything with you because of it. You can hit this circle and jump forward a whole bunch. How about that? That'll work, right? Maybe? Hopefully? Please? You jump forward up to there. We'll give this circle to the green loop and have the brown line tasked with handling that circle. Eventually the brown line is going to be sick of having circles on it. I do have another locomotive. I could allay the concerns of the brown line right now. Why don't I go ahead and do that? Okay. So you'll take care of that. This square station is actually in a bit of a pickle, but, you know, so is the entire eastern side of the green loop. Circle up here is... You know what? I'm going to take 2 off of the green loop and put them somewhere else. I think ultimately the answer is going to be we draw another line. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to draw a little red line in here. A little purple line, rather. You jump forward. Go be part of that line. That's okay. This square station is not being serviced at all. You need to jump forward. Go rescue that. That's going to be okay. This big green loop was a very bad idea, actually. But it is what it is. You jump forward up to there. Just kind of keep everybody going for right now. Locomotive. I'll take another line over 2 tunnels, I guess. Doesn't really help, but I can use it for emergency purposes, I guess. You know what? Let's take the brown line. Have it come out, service this triangle. That might help a little bit for the brown line. Yeah. pull that off the green line, give that to the... Run that out to that circle. That might be okay. Maybe. Can even help the brown line a little bit more just by giving more work to this interior burgundy line. Okay. Now, the big concern is these stations up here. And I can't really do much of anything about them. But I can have you skip forward one level. You're going to rescue that, and this red line is very long. So you know what? You can have another locomotive going this way. That'll be okay. Now, that guy had a lot more stuff that wasn't circles than I expected. So this station is now on fire, which is not great. But, you know, fortunately a trailer can come in, take care of it. Maybe. Hopefully. You are going to overload that square if you come through. Why don't you just jump forward all the way up to here? That'll be okay. We'll pretend it will be okay at least. You can drop your stuff at that triangle and then come back out here. Rescue that circle, please. Thank you. Now this circle station right here might become a drop point for plus signs, but if it does, that's not the end of the world. There are much worse things for this station to be. Let's see. You're going to hit the central square, and I want you to just drop all your stuff so you can come up here, rescue this. We're going to get over 1,000 passengers delivered, which is something. You've got a whole bunch of circles. Why don't you turn around and grab all of the triangles out of that station for me? Because this station is not in great shape. That's actually a bunch of squares. Oh, you're going to drop them here. Okay, that makes sense. I understand why you did that. Let's see. What do we feel about this diamond here? Don't love it, to be honest. Let's take this, put it on the green loop. And I guess that means we need to hook the burgundy line around. But I still need the burgundy line to have a triangle. So it'll hook around like so. Although it could... Now, if I do this, then this station just becomes a choke point for plus signs. And we don't want that. Now, granted, it might still happen here anyway, but this feels better. I don't know why it feels better, but it does. Alright, let's see. It is Sunday. You're going to drop a whole bunch of stuff at that square. Go up, rescue this. Could really use another carriage for this line, but, you know. You just grab everything over there. That's going to have to be okay. Oh, that triangle just turned into a star. Okay, well, you can terminate at this triangle then. That's something. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not a good run at all. I'll take a locomotive and a carriage. Let's put the locomotive here on the brown line. You can run through to the central square because now the central square is overloaded with plus signs. As for the carriage, let's take this fella right here, drop it there, and give it a carriage. And I do still have the ultimate save my butt card, which is the interchange. But I would rather not drop that right away. Oh, look, a square. Does that actually do anything? Not really. You know what? Let's run the burgundy line thusly. See if that makes a change anywhere. Okay, well, here comes the interchange just to rescue that. Keep me afloat a little bit longer. You're gonna run, you're gonna hit that square. Why don't you drop a whole bunch of stuff? Come up here. That might be fine. This station needs rescuing. Triangle out there. Oh, we're done. We're done. 1,187 passengers over 50 days. Okay. You know, it's yeah, I don't have an internet connection right now, so whenever you're seeing this we'll figure out how we did. Oh boy. Okay, let's do one more level. I am going to try one more time because I know this is going to be quick. Let's jump out for the awkward Auckland achievement, as we may as well call it. Trying to get 1,500 passengers with no more than 2 tunnels. It's Auckland. You know the deal. Alright. We'll take this, get a circle going there. That's fine. Triangle up here breaks up those. No, it doesn't. Fantastic. Well, we could make a little loop and have the dinkiest little internal line you ever did see. Right there. And then run that out, get that circle. Perfect. Alright. We've got we've got one of our 2 tunnels there. Can actually get down here without using a tunnel now. Problem is there's no triangle in that area, so it's not perfect, but, you know, we can always do this, I suppose. Ooh, even better. Now that there's a triangle at the end of the line, we can do that. I'll take a locomotive. Give me another line. Just fill up that line bar. And you up here, can you hit that diamond? Not nicely. Can you do that? Not nicely. What if you do that, though? That's ugly, but it works. And, you know, if it works, it works. Never question it if it works. Can we put this circle back on the red line? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Sitting on 2 spare locomotives here. Probably going to need one for... Well, hold on a second. Yep, we're going to need one for that. Okay. Let's draw the green line thusly. And oh hey. Well, we can do the ugliest purple line. There we go. Red loop goes out there. Green line comes down through here. Can you hit this with a rounded corner? No, you can't. That's going to have to be okay. I'll take a locomotive. I'll take another line, because why not? Alright. Blue line, are you finally annoyed? Well, are you finally in a position where you need locomotives? Or some assistance, maybe? No? Who's to say? Send the green line out there to get that wedge. We're doing okay. Now, granted, we're not even 10% of the way done yet, but, you know. Here's another locomotive for the blue line. It'll probably be fine. This station's getting a little bit backed up. Why did you not take the squares? I don't understand why you didn't take those squares. Alright. This guy is actually a problem. Run that like that. What are we going to do about this? This isn't fair. I don't like this. You know what I could do? Ooh, I just had an idea. Gonna have to wait until Sunday to do it because we got a locomotive. But let's take a locomotive. I will take, well, I'm definitely not taking tunnels, so I suppose I'll take a carriage. Let's chop the blue line like so and draw an orange line that does pretty much the exact same thing, but ends up like that. Haha. And you on the orange line can have a carriage, I suppose. There. Now, up here, we've got one tunnel in use, and that's the only tunnel I have, so I can afford to do this. Keep the challenge active. There we go. So now, this cuts the response time, or the population, I guess, off here in the east significantly. Like, immediately this has been cleaned up. Everything else is gonna struggle to keep pace for now, but hopefully only for now. Green line can hook down, get that circle. That's okay. I know there's going to be more stuff that spawns up here. Ooh. Oh, this ugly triangle. What are we going to do with you? Oh, here's an idea. What if I run the purple line out and up? Because there's no way this can... Oh, I can just go on the red line with no problem. I see. Okay. Well, still, it provides a nice singular track for the purple line. This is the weirdest little red loop I've ever seen, but, you know, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We can even hook in here, and you know what? That'll let me shorten the purple line significantly. Look at how much shorter that is now. Which is great, because, oh boy, this is in trouble. You're actually going to hit that plus sign, and I want you to come rescue this circle. You can go up there, hit the football. Okay. Let's take a locomotive. I'll never take tunnels, so might as well take another line. I'm thinking, though, it might be time to put another locomotive on the purple line, or perhaps the green line. They both have very good cases. For right now, I'm going to prioritize the purple line. Red line is hanging in there, actually, which is surprising, given that the red line has just one locomotive. And now that I say that, it does look like the red line is on the verge of falling apart. Specifically right here, but, you know, hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, this red line could definitely use some help. What do we have up here? We have a diamond and a problem. Because I can't get... Yeah, if I go there, it uses a tunnel. And obviously if I go here, it uses a tunnel. I need something to spawn out here, or I need something to spawn up here, or I need to take one of these stations off the line, because right now we can't service everything. That's unfortunate. Green line, are you going to help out with this? I mean, sort of. Not really, though. Let's see. Red line can handle that. That's okay. You're going to hit the central square, and then I actually want you to come back through this station again. Rescue that for me, please. Thank you. Yeah, we got diamonds spawning that I can't deal with, which is a problem. We'll take a locomotive. I already have a spare line that I'm not doing anything with, so I'll take a carriage. And what am I going to do with that carriage? Oh, boy. You know, maybe the carriage on the red line? Yeah, let's do carriage on the red line, shoe fly shoe. Carriage on the red line, shoe fly shoe. I'm going to pull this station off of the purple line to allow myself to build a tunnel over there. Put another locomotive on the green line, and off we go. Is this actually fine? I have no idea. None whatsoever at this point. Wait a second. Can you... You can come up here. Okay. It's not great, but it does let me hook that back in, which is okay. Now, what am I going to do about this station right here? You know what? You're going to hit that triangle, and then you're going to come be a red train. Why don't you try out that life? Because just putting a carriage on this red line was not going to cut it. Okay, you need to hit the central square and then come rescue this, actually. You're going to drop at those plus signs, come up here. We're almost halfway there, but, you know, almost halfway. You can afford to jump all the way forward to there. I would love it if a triangle spawned over here, by the way. Just love it to pieces. Like, if a triangle spawns right here, oh, that would make me a happy camper. Let's see. Central square is kind of okay. Hey, a triangle spawned over there. Interesting. Let's have the orange line just pick that up and leave it alone. Okay. Now, green line is in so much trouble. Actually, instant danger. You need to come off of the purple line and ferry all of that stuff out of there, because that's the only way I'm saving that. What is going to spawn here? A circle is going to spawn there, of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay, orange line can duck down there, I suppose. There we go. That's not the worst thing in the world, is it? Probably. Let's see, are you okay? You're just barely okay. Oh, wow, are you almost not okay? But the important thing was you are, in fact, okay. Now, you are going to hit that diamond and then come rescue the central square, because the green line needs all the attention in the world. You are going to go out here, and then once you hit the plus sign, I'm going to pull you back and have you rescue that station. Need a carriage for the purple line ASAP. You're going to hit the diamond, go back out that way. You're okay. Red line is still fucked, but what are you going to do? Orange line, go up that way, and now you can terminate back up here, actually. Get those triangles going in both directions. Let's see, we're at 800. 800. The goal is 1,500. The goal is 1,500, and I'm doing this much babysitting. Good lord. Okay, you're going to hit the central square. Come rescue this guy. You are going to hit the diamonds. Come rescue this going this way, because the central square is actually fine for right now. You are going to take your stuff out that way. You're going to have to be okay. I will take a locomotive. I suppose I'll take the last line instead of 2 tunnels. Sure. Now then, what am I going to do with this locomotive, you ask? I don't know, I say. You need to do this. You need to do that. Okay. Why don't you turn around there? I said, why don't you turn around there? Thank you. You're full, so you're just going to run right through. Why don't you go there? Okay. Rescue the red line. Oh, look, another unique for the green line. Just what we needed. Can you get up there without using a... Oh. Interesting. Does that avail me of anything? No. No, I don't believe it does. Having that tunnel there, having that tunnel free, is not a major service to any of the existing lines. And I can't spare the locomotive to redraw an existing line, so we'll just do that. Because the red line's going to have to be, the green line is going to have to be fine. All the lines are going to have to be fine. Alright, so you're going to drop, oh boy, you've got so much stuff. This is going to have to be okay. Alright, that actually was okay. Great. Okay, you hit the plus sign, turn around, rescue this. This is fine. 930 passengers. Purple line is on all of the fire. Every line is on most of the fire. The purple line is on all of the fire. Okay, you're going to hit the central square. Turn around, rescue that. 953 passengers. You are going to hit the triangle and then come back. Actually, this station needs saving as well. Fuck. Yeah, do whatever you're going to do. You're going to hit the diamond and come rescue the central square. That's okay. You have absolutely nothing going on. Why don't you jump forward a couple stations? Okay. Can I maybe pull one of those onto the purple line? Is that a thing I can afford to do? I don't think so. Hey, look, an annoying circle out there. Great. You are going to hit that diamond and then come rescue the purple line. I know I just said I couldn't afford to do that, but I lied, I say. You know what I think we're going to have to do at some point? Oh, God, it's Wednesday. I wanted to do that now. We're going to have to chop the green line in half at some point. Not now, but at some point. Okay. You go out, do that. That's fine. This is fine. This is not fine, actually. Orange line. Orange line. How do I save the orange line? The orange line's at the central square. Can I yank the locomotive? Oh, I have the locomotive. Great. Awesome. I have to save the orange line twice, though. Fuck. Do this for now. I'll figure out how to solve the other one in a second. That one needed saving right now. Great. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, okay. Well, that's 1,007 passengers. Once again, coming up a little shy in the attempt to get to 1,500. This Auckland achievement, y'all, it is not messing around. All right, that is going to do it for me here today on Good Morning Mini Metro. I hope you all had a good time watching. Also, I hope I get this up today. And if I do get this up today, that means my internet's back. And if my internet's back, that means Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney later tonight. We're going to start case 4 of Justice for All, which I've heard is the very best case. So come on back for that. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.